Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting unboxing. And I'd like to start off the video with something real short. You might be hearing uh, rain right now hitting the window that's right next to me. And you might also be hearing some thundering every once in a while. But going right ahead into the unboxing, that just came in the mail today, and as you can see, it did come from ProWrestlingTees.com. And you might be wondering if you watched the Real Talk episode of the Pro Wrestling Tees that I might not be shopping back there if I didn't get the Owen Hart certificate for the first two Owen Hart shirts. Well, if you didn't watch the FYE/Coconuts update, I said in there that I did get it hanging up on my wall. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. Uh, but getting into the boxing or what I got, I will after I get it open, I will have to set it up on the uh, floor to show you exactly what I got, and this is how big the box is. But I would like to also say that uh, they said for some reason. Well, first off, the when I placed the order for the Owen Hart shirts, it came and it was just the two shirts plus the receipt, and it came through the USPS, United States Postal Service, and uh, but for some reason this time this box came through FedEx. I guess it's because I gave more of an order, but uh, I'm going to have to sit this on the floor now. And for some strange reason, as well as FedEx said that the weight of this is 6.90 pounds when it feels a little bit heavier than 6.90 pounds. It feels like exactly 10 pounds. But I will, for one of the items, I will be saying a little or saying a little bit, or adding a little bit to one of the, or maybe two of the orders. I will be saving this for the last. You might be already be able to tell what it is, but I will be leaving that for last. And just looking at the receipt here, getting into good. The one I grabbed is the one I actually wanted to start with. I did not know it was actually uh, here or on. It's the Owen Hart Canadian Superstar, and of course, just like the other ones, it's blank on the back. Getting into the next one, you will be seeing for this next person, but I already can tell who it is here. I did get multiple of the shirts of this person, so therefore you will be seeing a lot of his shirts here. And it's the Wanted Cactus Jack Chocolate Hardcore Hardcore Chocolate shirt. And as you've seen, it's just blank on the back. And I'm not sure exactly how long this video is going to be. You will be able to tell in the video. I noticed this piece of paper. 1 hour tees, custom t-shirts starting at $5.99. Bulk t-shirt discounts available. And then on the other side, it has garment care instructions and all that. And here comes my favorite. It's the Cactus Jack, the Hardcore Legend. And of course, blank on the back. And I like to state now that the last two shirts I will be showing, I will be saying is the part of the shirts I was talking about. Let's take us to shirts because I said items here. It's this one. This shirt is Cactus Jack, King of the Death Match, and of course, blank on the back. Most of these will be blank. Actually, all of them will be blank on the back. As you can see, blank on the back again. And this one is fully 50. And getting into the last one of Mick Foley, of course, blank on the back. And finally, Foley did it first. And, well, actually, there's one more Cactus shirt here, or Mick Foley. This one here is just Cactus Jack, everybody, Hardcore Addict. And I want to show you, say, if you are on Facebook and you're part of the group that Gregory Kramer started called Share Your YouTube Videos, or Share Your Videos off of YouTube, then yesterday I shared a video of his about him and now his ex-girlfriend breaking up. And this is a doo-hop shirt of Let's Get to Moving. And I'm going to show you the last one here. And I will be talking about that a little bit. More of a message to him and his now ex-girlfriend. And this is his GTS shirt, the doo-hop Eat It Yeah shirt. I would like to say now, doo-hop, like I said in the comments, I'm disappointed that you and her broke up, and let me explain a little bit on why I'm disappointed. It's because I thought you and Tiffany was great together. Maybe, I'm not hoping, but I'm thinking that maybe in the future, if you two was meant to be together as boyfriend girlfriend, uh, you will get back together. And I think you and Tiffany will agree on that. So, um, and like I also said in the comment of that video, I'm understanding why you broke up. You needed some space from each other, uh, relationship wise, uh, and along with, like you said in the video, along with some other things. But I'm sure you probably uh, agree that you probably are thankful that the time that you did have as boyfriend, girlfriend. But getting into the last bit of the unboxing, which you probably can tell what it is already. I'm going to have to fight through the shirts here and get my trusty knife back. I will be right back with the opening this back up. Okay, guys, I have it where I get it out here. Now, I wanted to get something else besides the shirts. And well, I seen where they had a Pro Wrestling Crate. They were selling Pro Wrestling Crate overstock, and they had a section for DVDs. And because I didn't really care for the rest of the stuff on Pro Wrestling Crate or within the Pro Wrestling Crate, I would like to get Pro Wrestling Crate, and with the other, so I can get the other items as well. But I can't afford to pay the monthly a fee for it. But I did get something from the Pro Wrestling Crate because they had different packs of for this. And if I can tell already what it is, and it is DVDs. If you haven't already guessed, they had different packs. They had like a 3-pack, 4-pack, and then so many packs where you can get so many DVDs. Like you can more or less a 3 DVD pack, a 4 DVD pack, so many DVD pack. And all the DVD packs was sold out besides the 3-pack, which was $6.99. And uh, first off here, all right, the one is not quite the one I want, but I'll accept it. It was say it wasn't, or I didn't mean not what I want, but wasn't what I was expecting. And it's Canadian's finest. When I seen this in somebody's unboxing, I said I wish I could have this because of Owen Hart and Chris Jericho as well, because I like Chris Jericho as well. This is brand new. There is the spine, and here is the back. And if you want to read it, go right ahead and go ahead and pause the video. Uh, has stars featuring Rick Martel, uh, Ivan Koloff, Christian, PCO, or Pop, whatever, Kevin Owens, Edge, Owen Hart, John Rougeau, Kenny Omega. I don't really care for Kenny Omega. Roddy Piper, Bret Hart, and then Chris Jericho. Getting into the next one. I wasn't expecting this one either. It's Rey Mysterio, Undependable. And if you want to read the back, go right ahead. There is a little bit closer at the top and the bottom. And the head bonus matches is, if you didn't read it, is IWA Mid South, and it's Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk. And then finally, Northeast Wrestling, Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Caleb Conley. And again, Rey Mysterio Undependable. And finally, Ric Flair, dirtiest player in the game. And say, here is the back and spine, and there's the spine, and there's the back. If you want to read the matches yourself, go right ahead and pause it. I can't really read any of the matches because it's dark in here. Maybe if I can make it a little bit brighter here. Sorry for the brightness, I will darken it down. I will darken it a little bit after I get done here. Ric Flair and Crusher Blackwell versus Dory Funk Jr. and Ken Patera. In the next match, NWA World Champion Ric Flair versus Kerry Von Erich. NWA World Champion Ric Flair versus Art Cruz. Ric Flair and Crusher Blackwell versus Barry Windham and Kerry Von Erich. NWA World Champion Ric Flair versus Samu. Ric Flair versus Pat O'Connor. NWA World Champion Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes. Ric Flair versus NWA World Champion Harley Race. And here is the back, just in case if you can't read it yourself earlier. And again, let's go over some of the things that I got. As like I said, Ric Flair, dirtiest player in the game. The DVD from Pro Wrestling Crate. Rey Mysterio, undependable from Pro Wrestling Crate. And Canadian's Finest from Pro Wrestling Crate. That was the 3 DVDs that I got from Pro Wrestling Crate. And then finally, Do Hop, Eat It Yeah from GTS Wrestling. Let's get to moving of Do Hop. Catches Jack Hardcore Addict. Fully Lit First. And of course, all t-shirts. Fully 50. Cactus Jack, Kingdom of the Death Match. Cactus Jack, the Hardcore Legend. Wanted Dead or Alive. Cactus Jack, Hardcore Chocolate. And finally, Canadian Superstar, Owen Hart. And if you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you're a hater, give it a big old thumbs down. And if leave those comments. And if you haven't done already, hit the subscribe button. See you guys next time. Hey guys, I forgot to mention that I did get part of the 4th of July sale that started on July 1st at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And ended on July 4th Central Standard Time. And the subtotal would have been $235.65. And I'm not going to tell you exactly with tax, but because I saved or used the code word America, I saved a total of $47.13, which made the subtotal 182 or 188.52, and which with my sales tax made it $201.72. Which the tax alone was $13.20 for my sales tax. So I thought I'll tell you that the price that I spent. I know that Team Couponer would love that much savings of all of this all this stuff because there was a total of 9 shirts plus the 3 DVDs that was $6.99. Which most of the shirts was 28 or 23.74 before tax. Because of this, it was like 19.99 for small, medium, large, and then of course extra large on up would pays a little bit more. And then a few of them was 28.74 for the same thing. It was like 24.99 originally for small, medium, large. Then extra large on up costs a little bit more. Again, the subtotal originally was $235.65. Because of the 20% off, I saved $47.13, making the subtotal being $188.52. Tax being $13.20. The grand total being $201.72. And and with this uh, uh, sale, you got any order above 150, you got free shipping. So I did get free shipping with this order. So I did not pay any extra besides the what the price of the order was. Again, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.